Hey folks, old Bubba back with you, and I'd like to say thanks for joining with us, and thanks for with all my subscribers. We're on another episode. I guess you could call it to say this is urban archaeology, but we're going into Helen, Georgia. That's right, folks. We're up here in the mountains of North Georgia. Me and my family. Family, say hello.
Hello.
Right here, we're in an old town that back in the 1960s that was going to become a ghost town, and city officials got together and decided to, make it more tourist attraction. And they took the old town that was about a ghost town, and they kind of like modeled it after what, Mama? An old Swedish mountain town or German town, Bavaria. And this is a very tourist hot spot, folks. We're going downtown, and
God, it ain't like it usually is up
no. See, they have motorcycle rallies that come up here, and they have conventions up here, and during the summer through October is about the worst time to come up here. Right now we're in the early spring, and it ain't that bad. This is about the best time to come up here. They used to have a car and buggy museum here, right, Mama?
Yep.
And I've been to it once, and they used to have a wax museum all out here. There used to be a lot of attractions down here to catch some of the older crowds. And the older crowds mostly come up here for like Beer Fest in October and different stuff like that. It's very big on Beer Fest and stuff. Outdoor events down to the river, they have tubing. You can tube on tubes and just look down. And they have buses that come down there and pick you up and bring you all the way back up there from where you started from. Now, where I was talking about the buggy store, right over there is what they call the Haunted Mansion. Right down there in that empty building is where the buggy and car museum used to be. And they got an indoor golf cart place. Now we're kind of like approaching downtown area. We got the Hofbrau Riverfront Hotel here we passing. There it goes, it says the Haunted Helen right back there. And they still retain some of the part, like that old church there, the old town. But everything downtown here is like, it looks like you're going to the Swedish Alps. And I hear there's a good steakhouse down here on the river that I ain't never tried.
But it's not open today.
It's not open? Do you still want to try to get to that candy store today that we were tried?
Yeah.
We just wanted to come up here and do a drive-through and show you what Helen looks like here.
There's something on the other side of Helen I go to.
And we're gonna be going down to the grits mill down there and see if the grits mill is working today. But here we're at downtown Helen, folks, and you see all the beautiful Bavarian type style buildings, Alpines, and that is what is that little plaza there? That's a little shopping center. They got a name for it. It's called Helen Square right there. Right over there. All these beautiful areas. There's a little waterfall that we got there. There's Helen's Baths. And see, during the time, the best part of the tourism is down here through Helen. They have horse-drawn carriages. And speaking of one, there's one of the horse-drawn carriages right there, folks. You want to take a horse-drawn carriage ride? There's shops for candies and stuff. And that is the Chattahoochee River that we're crossing.
Handmade quilts.
And there's the river down there,
folks. There's the steakhouse. It's not open.
Paul's Lounge Steakhouse. And see, they are supposed to open this summer a mountain coaster, folks, and we're hoping to get back there. Me and my son, we already done decided we want to ride that coaster. And it's going to be modeled after like another coaster. Where's that coaster at, Hambone? That we seen going down. You just get in a slide and you just ride on down. We're hoping to come back up here during this summer and try that coaster. And if we do, we'll videotape it for you. Folks, this is a nice place to visit. Like I said, like during like I said, the whole town is built like on a Bavarian type from Swedish mountains. And this place over the decades since the 80s has grown and grown and grown.
Certain times of the year you could come up here.
And there's bumper to bumper traffic.
You're doing maybe 2 miles an hour coming through here at times?
Well, sometimes maybe less than that, because when you're bumper to bumper and everything, that looks like a new hotel they're building up there.
It is.
It's a big, massive hotel too. Well, folks, we're leaving out here. And don't get us wrong. I mean, there's a lot of people that comes up here for conventions and stuff, and they like to get drunk here. Trust me, they do get drunk. There's a little miniature golf
They'll
course.
walk out in front of you in a heartbeat.
They'll walk out in front of you in a heartbeat here. So we're living out. We're leaving. Yeah, they are. We're living out of Helen right now. Get you some of that down there in the valley.
I need to get you without my big head.
Mama,
Sorry.
are you telling us you got a big head? Well, folks, right now we're leaving out of Helen. We're approaching a little village called Canucci Village, and it's part of Helen and everything. That's another motel here in Helen. And if you're ever in Florida or in some the southeastern states or any other state, Helen's well known for its amusement and attractions up here. Let me recommend Helen, Georgia. Well, folks, this is Bubba and his family. Until the next time, in the next video, we want to bid you blessings, and catch us the next time around. This is that part of that Canucci village we're coming into, and it's all considered part of Helen, Georgia, up here in the mountains. Well, family, what do we say? Shalom. God bless. How about leave a comment and
Share.
like, share, and subscribe. God bless.